With the location set up and the line trace in place, time to see how we can both override an object's location in the 3D world and get it to snap to a ceiling mesh sitting above it. To begin with then, inside the construction script for our ceiling light, we can click and drag from the out hit on our line trace node, and then, after releasing the mouse button, search for and add a break hit result node. We want to make sure that our line trace does hit something, so we can set off the next part of our construction script. The break hit node allows us to do just that. Now that we have the information coming from the break hit node then, let's drag out from the branch node's execution port and add a set world location node via the search function. This is where we will override the current location of the actor if the hit result falls within the distance value that we set earlier, which means that we can now, from the break hit result node, click and drag on its location output and pipe that into the new location input on our set world location node. In other words, wherever our hit lands and is within the specified distance value, the info collected will now be passed on to the set world location node, which in turn can now set the new location for the specified actor in the blueprint. To keep our graph as clean as possible, let's come all the way to the start of the flow then, where we want to drag out from our default scene route reference and pipe it into the set world location node's target input, and then delete the automatically created reference. This is not necessary, but as our flow is quite short, it just helps keep the graph view clean. This ensures that the point in the world space at which the line trace encountered a hit now gets passed onto the scene route, which our static mesh is a child of, thus causing all of the object to now sit at this new position. What we have seen in this exercise then is how we can override an actor's transform parameters in the world with just a few simple blueprint nodes. Not only can this particular tool now make scene creation faster, but it can also be reused on other projects where we may have mesh objects with similar placement requirements.